الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيدنا ونبينا ومولانا أبي القاسم محمد وآله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين من الآن إلى يوم الدين. أما بعد، فقد قال الله في كتابه الكريم: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. ومن يعظم شعائر الله فإنها من تقوى القلوب. So see, we are discussing our second khutbah for just 4 or 5 minutes about this important year, 1444. Unfortunately, many our own community members, even leaders, are even unaware of the importance of this year, or I don't know what is the reason that they are not very much concerned and not very much giving importance to this very important topic. You have to do nothing but to just say no to wrong. That's it. No more efforts. Only single thing you need to show the world that, see, this was happened 100 years ago. And these sites, these sacred sites, Baqee, Molana, and all other Islamic sacred sites that were desecrated and demolished, these sites are important for us even until now. After 100 years, we did not forget this dhulm, this wrongdoing. This was a vandalism. This was a terrorism. We should be condemned. That's it. This is what we are asking. Nothing more. It's not a political issue. It is not a personal agenda of somebody. It is nothing. A simple humanitarian issue that we are trying to raise and tell the world that we don't accept this. It's not accepted. And we are asking for rebuilding of these sacred sites. Rebuilding, not building. See, our slogan is not build Baqee. Our slogan is rebuild Baqee, which means there were shrines on the Baqee. And in 1344 Hijri, they were demolished. And now 1444 Hijri is here. 100 years. So this is Amul Baqee. We have to speak about Baqee in our all gatherings, whenever we are. You should remember it. At least, if you can do nothing, do dua for rebuilding our Baqee. At least speak about dua. The least thing you can do. While this is not enough in this time, the time of media, and everybody can do something and everybody can help the cause, so we should not make excuses about it. Whoever is doing whatever in whatever capacity, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will inshallah reward him or her. For today, in 2 minutes, I want to just tell you that, see, it is not first time when in 1344 these places were demolished. It was the second time by the same people. Even in the beginning of 1800, this was demolished, and then afterwards it was rebuilt. Then it was demolished the second time, and now it is 100 years for second demolition. In first demolition, when Wahhabis actually, and inshallah we'll talk about the reason behind it, why they demolished that, and what excuse they have or what justification they present, and we'll analyze that justification based on Quran and Hadith and history, and the sayings of scholars, and especially our brother Ahlul Sunnah. More than 90% of Sunni brothers are with us in this issue, and they agree with our ideology about it. So it was a disaster at the time when first time the Wahhabis took the control of Medina. And whenever Wahhabis have had any kind of control, we have seen it now in our time. The Daesh and the ISIS and all those many organizations, terrorist organizations, they did two things. Whenever they went, they killed the people there who disagreed with their ideology, and they demolished their places of worship. This happened in our time. We don't need to give you any evidence for that. It is there, and it is, the internet is full if you want to go and watch what they have done. In April 1802, they have attacked Karbala. Very few people know that. With 25,000 people, attacking Karbala at the time, it was Eid al-Ghadir. At the time of Ghadir, when people were busy in their worship and their a'mal of Eid al-Ghadir and ziyarat of Eid al-Ghadir, they attacked Karbala and killed around 5,000 mu'mineen in Karbala alone, and they looted everything there, and it is something that really all of us should know, so we know the history and the ideology of Wahhabism. We are not against any group, we are not against any religion, we are not against even any country. We don't care about those things. We disagree, of course, but we are not against them. We don't have any kind of hatred or any movement against them, any political issue, nothing. But we have the right to explain that why we don't agree and why our feelings are hurt and what we need today. So this happened in Karbala, and this is a history that we should even talk more about it, what happened, how they attacked Karbala, how many people were killed. Innocent people, they didn't even know that they are coming and attacking Karbala. They had no idea, and suddenly they went there just because their ideology is that, and also they made so much damage to the shrine of Imam Husaini alayhi salam at that time. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq and ability to raise the voice of Mazlumeen, inshallah, to the world, and be among the supporters of the oppressed people instead of the supporters of oppressors, inshallah. إن أحسن الحديث وأبلغ موعظة ألا قد أمركم الله في كتابه محكم كتابه الصلاة على نبيه وحبيبه فقال تعليما لكم وتشريفا لصفيه إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما.